Hey everyone, I haven't updated for a while, so I just thought, well, what is today? Today's Monday, October 6th, so why not do an update? I know it's been a while. We started this channel to tell all the ups and downs of living in a tiny camper and to see us travel around and what all we're doing. To keep in touch with people at home. I kind of quit making videos, and that was all me basically. It's been not as easy as what we thought it would be. You know, when you go into something like this, you know there's gonna be some ups and downs, but we've had a lot of stuff happen. So I think the last time I made a video, we were still in North Carolina. We were in Sylva, North Carolina at Moonshine Creek for, I think, 2 months, and it was beautiful. We loved it. Josh ended up getting a work camping job, which was what we were looking for. We were looking for him to get a work camping job because that is a better way to go when you have a camper. They will pay for your housing, basically your lot rent, you get that free, and then some of them you also get a wage on top of it. So honestly, there's like a lot of veterans that do this job, or retired people, because they have, you know, they still have insurance, and so they can do this job. Josh and I decided that Florida was where we wanted to go. We've known that for a very long time, that we wanted to live in Florida. We always vacationed here. We always talked about living here. It was kind of like, you know, our goal was to be here. Sorry. I drank my coffee. So that's how we ended up here. The trip from North Carolina to Florida was a little hectic. We stopped Valdesta, I think it was Valdesta, Georgia that we stopped, and we stayed for the night, and it was a nice campground. It just was a little sketchy. It was like right off of 75, and when you're driving, or I'm not driving, but when you're riding along with your home on the back and everything that you own is in your camper, it's just stressful, you know? I mean, anything can happen. You never know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of what ifs, and but anyways, we stayed there for the night, and it was kind of sketchy. I get sketched out easy, not gonna lie. Too many horror movies in my day. But anyways, we stayed the night there, got some sleep, left the next day, went the rest of the way to Florida, to our new home here. We're at Bay Bayou Resort. It's outside Tampa. It's really nice here. Everyone has been so nice to us. Josh got started in his job. I think we've been here actually almost 2 months. Yeah, I feel like we've been here almost 2 months now. So everyone here is really nice. Josh loves his job. He's doing maintenance, 7 to 3:30 every day. That's it, no overtime. He loves it. The people that he works with are very nice. He gets along with all of them. I've met a lot of people already down here, and it's just, everyone has been super nice. I have no complaints about that at all. Everyone was nice in North Carolina. The camper community is it's just different. It's different. People want to help you. You know, we want to help people, obviously, but it's nice that people are nice to you when you show up, and hey, how are you, where are you from, you know, all this stuff. Hey, you want to come do this with me? It's been so nice. Walter is whining, I'm sorry. So anyways, it's been really nice here. Okay, I'm gonna have to let him out because he won't stop whining. Sorry. This is why I don't edit videos or anything. I just go with the flow. Right? Come on, bud. There you go. Okay, he's out. So, yeah. No editing videos. But I am gonna have to take his squeaky toy away because he'll just squeak it the whole time. So, now he's gonna be mad. Anyways, Walter, say hi. Say hi, Walter. Say hi. Yeah, I took your ball. Sorry. Okay. So, okay, might as well just get a drink now too, right? Okay, so we made it down here to Florida. Like I said, everybody's been nice. I was walking with some women at like 6 a.m. and I got too lazy for it. I need to get back up early and do those kind of things, but there's a pool here. I've been taking use of that. We're close to some beaches. Josh and I have checked out a lot of the beaches already. Lots of them. We went to Clearwater Beach, Sunset Beach, Indian Rocks was where we went this weekend. It was really nice. We've been to Honeymoon Island. That was the dog beach, and I'll have to post a video of Walter in the ocean. It was pretty funny. What else have we done? Mostly beaches. There's no sales tax down here, but you do have to pay to get into a lot of the beaches, but it's only like $5 or $8, so no big deal. We've been going to some of the local beaches instead. Like Clearwater Beach is touristy and has a lot of people, but it doesn't bother us. But some of the smaller beaches, like Sunset Beach, was beautiful. Indian Rocks was really cool yesterday. We went, or the day before. But anyways, so we've been getting out to some beaches. Like I said, everything, so through the work camping here, we're blessed because everything's paid for. We don't have to pay for like rent. We don't have an electric bill. We have free Wi-Fi. We don't have a water bill. So we're not rich, trust me, but it's nice because when we were in Ohio, you know, those were some of the problems we were having with living on one income, was not being able to afford our house anymore, not being able to pay for that electric bill that was $300 and some a month. You know, I mean, those were things where we were running into issues with me filing disability that we couldn't afford it anymore. So this has been a blessing to us. I would like to say though that it has been super stressful. Mostly my anxiety has been off the chart. I've never moved, and Josh too, I mean obviously we've never lived this far away. I seen my parents a lot, I seen my son often, I seen my friends a lot. So moving away from all of them has proved really hard for me. It's more of a separation type thing, maybe, I don't know, but I definitely have been depressed. I should be more grateful for things, I think, but I'm being honest right now. Moving thousands and thousands, I don't even know how far, but moving from Ohio to North Carolina was hard, but moving from North Carolina to Florida has been really, really hard on me. It's very hot, very hot. The mosquitoes are horrible. And those of you who know me know that mosquitoes love me, and my mosquito bites get like huge and swollen. I don't know if they're mosquitoes or no-see-ums, but I am definitely getting ate up by them. Let's see. Sorry, I keep saying I'm not good at this. Let's see, what else? Walter loves it here. When we first got here, it was so hot this summer. The last week, it's actually cooled down a little. It's still in the 90s, but at least there's a breeze. He's been doing good. There's a dog park here. We took him to the beach that one time. We try to do a lot of sightseeing. We like to do things that are free. So we have not checked out St. Pete yet, and I want to do that yet. But pretty soon we're going to do that. But so also the thing was, you know, this camper is so tiny. It is very hard to live in a small space, and women, I'm sure you understand that, you know, living with your husband in a tiny place and your dog, and there's nowhere to go get away from them. Not gonna lie, you know, being honest here. When we had our house, I had my own room. Had my own record player. He had his man's cave, and, you know, that's how it was. Here, you know, we're living in a 17-foot, 22-foot camper. So Walter is driving me insane. This dog is nuts. Anyways, so I wanted to show, ow, bit me. That was not nice. Okay, so I wanted to show a little bit like how it's changed. We have the trifold. We ended up getting another futon, so now we have 2 futons butted up together with our trifold we put on there. We've got our dirty laundry ready to go do today when Josh gets off work. We're gonna go do our dirty laundry. The dehumidifier back there, oh, where am I at? Yeah, we always run the dehumidifier right there. I mean, you definitely want to. And then underneath the couch, underneath the futons, at both ends, I have the dehumidifier boxes. All of our clothes are up here. This is my side, that's his side. And we do pretty good with that. You can tell it's cluttered. Like, there's the other trifold on the floor. All of our pillows and blankets, it's all cluttered. This is always cluttered. The counter, I use the toaster oven for so much. Oh my gosh, that thing is a godsend. You can use it on air fry too, so I use that a lot. I do not use my stove. I just put my dishes on it. It's just too much of a pain to cook in that tiny area, and I struggle with cooking anymore anyways. But so that's the counter. That's all the counter space. Walter, stop it. No, you knock it off. Bathroom is, you know, just the little shower, tiny shower. To have a nice big shower sounds amazing right now. And then we have, would you stop? He is so smart. He knows his ball is in here. There, go chase your ball. This is the bathroom again. Jeez. So the sink's always cluttered. There's just always cluttered everywhere. But that's just how it is. I'm not complaining. Got the microwave, all this. So I mean, it's not ideal, you know. Most people have a lot more room than this. Like, I'm standing at the bathroom door right now, and that's our home right there. It's kind of crazy. So I did, you know, I decorated, I put up little decals and stuff to just kind of make it a little bit more homey, you know. I mean, I love to decorate, so I did do a little bit of decorating on both sides, you know. The stained glass stickers, oh my gosh, these things are amazing. They add privacy, plus they're really pretty when the windows are open and the air comes in. It just kind of glistens in, so that's pretty. Lots of little commando hooks. These things are lifesavers too. Everything gets hung up on something. Walter, this dog, he wants to play all the time. So like the hats and the charging cords, almost everything is up on some kind of a hook. So that is, I gotta show my other stickers here just because those are my other ones. I like to decorate crazy things like 70s, 80s, I guess. So anyways, that's my update. This has went on longer than what I thought, but everything's going well with life in the Font Lane. We did slack off on our videos, but that doesn't mean we're not okay. We're good. And I'm going to try to come home soon and visit, and I hope when I do I get to see everyone because I am homesick. All right, so life in the fast lane. Talk to you later.